Peter Port's live too.
Hey, what's up, everyone? I'm Samuel. I'm my co-host, Stanker, who's back finally from Concussion Protocol and Poppy Latte. And you're watching the Loose Cannons live pregame show brought to you by our friends over at For the Bay Clothing Co. Check them out. Use the code 4TBLOOSE for 10% off your first order. Phenomenal merchandise. Bucs, Rays, Lightning, anything Tampa Bay, they got it. And apparently tonight, make sure you follow them on Twitter. They have a brand new release that they're dropping some point during the Bucs game. And then also our buddies, Sauce and Wings. Check them out. They have vegetarian, they have vegan options, they have mac and cheese that'll blow your mind. And of course, some of the best wings I have ever had. And if you hear me talk about wings and I say that, you know it's no fucking tiny accomplishment for me to call your wings phenomenal. We are joined tonight by the legend himself, Big fucking Nasty, hanging out with the Loose Cannons. We're getting you guys ready for the freaking Bucs Eagles Thursday night matchup. We're plucking these fucking bullshit green birds that don't actually exist. The number is on the freaking top of the screen. Enter the code. Give us a call. Best take tonight. Best take takes home some. Oh, no, not some. Best take tonight takes home the official Deuces Super Bowl ring t-shirt. So come correct. Give us your best take. Somebody's got to outdo Tom in Michigan, right? Big Nasty, welcome to the Loose Cannons, man. What's going on?
Well, hold on. Whoa. Pump the brakes a little bit. Sammer's stuttering a little bit on himself. That's how deep this rivalry goes. His blood pressure's elevated. He wants to fucking
I'm pumped.
Just stomp a hole through Lincoln Financial Field.
Oh, I see his tweets. Can't have cheesesteak.
Nope.
Are you out of your mind?
Nope.
Just
There are rules.
Last time I went to Philly, I went to both cheesesteak places, ate two big ones.
But you can have them after the game, though. After the game. Before the game and leading up to the game, there is no tomfoolery. I'm sorry, Big Nasty. Not allowed. By the way, speaking of food and all that stuff, since I get interrupted, this mac and cheese Big Nasty's talking about. I know you're a food guy, bro. Listen to me. Sauce and Wings, bro. They put chicken wing meat in mac and cheese.
They also put breast meat in there. They also
follow what I'm saying?
There's also thigh meat in there.
Thigh meat, a little bit of breast meat, a little bit of chicken wing meat. They sauce it, throw it in there. Bam. Are you fucking kidding me?
If you're in Tampa right now, you can have that right now.
Right now.
You can go to Circa 1949, which is on Sly near Lowry Park Zoo. Sauce and Wings is out there right now. You can go watch the game, have some good beer, and just go try for yourself.
Amazing. Those of you in the chat asking why Stank is behind bars, Stank is behind bars for his own safety at this point, all right? He's been in the concussion protocol for a few weeks. He hasn't been right since the foot fungus took over his body. We've kind of been trying to heal it, nurse him back to health behind the scenes. That's why he's been slightly absent. Some of you have been wondering if he's been removed from the show. We're not quite sure yet. We don't know, but we're working on it. He's here with us tonight, though.
Bud said stinker in the clinker.
Stinker in the clinker. Listen, Stank, honestly, I'm just going to come out and say it. Sammer, we got to go public with it. He was in the concussion protocol. He was in a padded room. It's this is why the bars are up. We're protecting
not my first time.
We're protecting him from himself, and at this point, we are. I cannot confirm or deny whether we are looking for a new host because it's for his own. It's for his own good.
Yeah, I mean,
the show must go on.
You guys are seeing a lot of Donnie Abraham, and that's not by accident. It's by design.
We're
right?
Starting to phase.
We thought we would bring in another. Thought we would bring in another person behind a microphone that could match the IQ that Latte and myself bring to the show. It's about time. We want to keep this show at a certain bar, and the bar's been raised. And I'm sorry, Stank. I don't want to humiliate you in front of.
I'm not afraid of the Iceman. Right now, me and him could probably intercept the same amount of balls. I said it.
Don't even. You can't. You have two left feet, dude. Come on.
Sam, put a poll up and let people decide: do they want Donnie Abraham or Stanker?
Listen,
I got Donnie.
It's unfair.
Put free stank in the chat, please. Free me.
All right, guys, so let's break down this game. Big Nasty, what does this game mean to you? Because before it was fuck the Saints, sorry, but it is. It was always fuck the Eagles. Like, I hate the
It was fuck Philly for many years before fuck the Saints.
Let's talk about the deep hate, the deep-seated rivalry that's there, Big Nasty. Tell us about it. Give it.
I can tell you, man, it goes way back. I can remember when Destiny was just born. And those Philadelphia Eagle fans got my phone number. They're calling me at 1, 2, 3 in the morning.
Wait, this is a real story? This is a real story? Oh my.
This is a dead true story. My wife can vouch for it. They got my phone number. These damn Eagles fans were calling me on every 15 minutes. And, then I went to voicemail. That's when you had the little recorder way back then. And it would go, all you heard was that damn chant, bro. I'll tell you right now, I still squirm. It's like you have worms in your body when you hear that damn chant. It is the worst chant in NFL by far. I don't care what anybody says.
Confirmed.
IGGLES, Eagles really sucks, right? But all in all, I could tell you, it's been the biggest rival we've ever played. I don't talk about the Saints. I don't talk about our division. I don't even talk about the Battle of the Bays. The Eagles, the Bucs, the Flyers, the Lightning. Ooh, think about how far this goes back. And let's face it, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are Philly killers.
We are. And they still hate us today. They hate us today up there.
Oh, when you can close the vet with a victory and open up the Lincoln with a victory, they're hating life, bro. They don't like the Bucs at all. And I'm seeing a lot of
We're the answer to a bunch of fucking trivia questions that go on in Philadelphia bars all year long. What was the last team to win a game at the vet? Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Who was the first team to win a game at Lincoln Financial? The Buccaneers. I mean, fuck that. Who the fuck wants you? They're all getting up and leaving when that trivia question comes on.
It's not just that we won, though, guys. Big Nasty. It's not just that we closed the vet. It's that in the fashion that it happened. Yeah. I mean, talk about sitting in we know as Bucs fans, we've sat in our stadium and had our hearts ripped out of our chest. Imagine being an Eagles fan. This is the last game in the vet. You're gonna go to the Super Bowl, and then Rondé Barber picks it up. I mean, that's bad shit. Epic. And but then the epic play to open the link. Joe Juravicius with the stupid, ridiculous,
tip drill.
I forgot that one.
Two touchdowns for two tutties that night.
Yeah, listen, but Joe's catch in that NFC title game, God. That changed everything.
Listen,
week with him loose, you got to remember he lost his daughter then. Mm-hmm. So that was a lot of pressure on that guy.
It was.
He could have easily just said, "Hey, I'm not going to play," and came back and lit it up for us. And the deep field, the people that really, really know about the rivalry, know about the Harold Carmichaels, and know about Jaws, and know about the 1979 playoffs at Tampa Stadium where the Bucs beat them. It goes that far back. So when I see that kind of thing and it just evolves it's funny how that rivalry always comes back one way or another. And I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a tight game tonight, guys. It ain't going to be no blowout. I can tell you right now. Short week. It's going to be a tight game.
Nasty, what's different for me, though? Like, I don't have the same level of hatred I used to for the Eagles because, Rondé returning that interception for a touchdown, it just made that Super Bowl so much fucking sweeter. It was almost like history repeated itself with us just completely teabagging the Saints and going on and winning the Super Bowl in our own home. Not only do we dominate Super Bowls, because that's what we do, but we seem to slay our demons on the way there. It's almost like the perfect storybook type of shit because we get to destroy our enemies on the way up, man.
Yeah, I agree 1,000% on that. Because I tell you what people don't realize is all the heartbreaks when Philly used to beat us before we got over that hump. And man, it was just heartbreaking. It was either the Packers or it was the Eagles. And it just, oh God, it was rough. But you know what? You stay loyal, baby. Good things happening. Yep. We're on the mountaintop right now, baby. Brady's playing lights freaking out.
MVP. You know what, though, Nasty? It's not guaranteed, though. Like, imagine being a Cleveland fan. They're still waiting for stay loyal and good things will happen. It happens here. There's something special about this team. There's something special about this town. These fans, man. We just, God, last year was magical. Our previous Super Bowl season was magical. And I'm not ready to get off the ride, bro.
Listen, Brady's undefeated in Philly. He's never lost an away game going into Philadelphia. So, look at this. This guy's got his own he's got a waitress at home. Wow.
No. Don't work that.
Listen.
Please, can I get another beer?
Big Nasty, don't try and outdo me. And we had our wives bringing us chicken wings in risky clothing during our draft party. So I just platter after platter. I would just text, I need more rings, refill. We were on for 8 hours straight, bro.
Sammer's just jealous. That's pure jealousy.
We were on for the entire draft. We picked 32nd.
What the hell do you talk about in 8 hours?
All the draft picks
draft.
and a lot
Fuckery.
of tomfoolery.
Just ridiculous fuckery.
Shenanigans galore. You have no idea. Stanker, we did a little preview this game when we had our third co-host, Donnie Abraham, on with us yesterday.
Iceman.
Yep, the Iceman. And we came up with a new format as it relates to our game day predictions. So it's the score.
Oh, really? I wasn't part of that discussion.
No, of course not. And so it's you give us the score, and then you tell us at what point in the game does Blaine Thunderthighs Gabbert come in, right?
Oh, I like this.
Yeah. So we didn't get your score. We didn't get your game day score prediction, and I'm curious because you're the most negative.
Hold on.
You're the most negative guy on here.
We're gonna bend rules. We're gonna allow him to give a prediction after the prediction episode.
Well, you know what? I want to be nice. I want to give him a chance.
What were those words that just came out of your mouth?
I said I want to be. You're pushing it right now. You're really pushing it. Go ahead, man. Come on. I'm curious because you are the most negative one on here. You know, I was saying we'd win like 60-13.
I'm the realist. Listen, you know when I give score predictions, they're dead on within 1 point. I'm incredible. Okay, so get your wallets out, get your credit cards out, call your fucking bookies because I'm about to drop the truth here. Okay.
Get your wallets out.
Get your wallets out. Yeah. People.
What is this, 1920? Get your wallets out, she. Who you got the money on, huh? Pull up a chair, grab a cigar, and tell me who you want tonight, she.
Yeah.
Before you make your freaking prediction, bro, I agree with Greg DeCruz on Twitter. He tagged us. I don't want to hear any fucking PTSD predictions, bro.
Yeah, for
Stop
real.
with the PSD shit.
I took the bars down. I let you have a moment of freedom.
Oh, the bars are down.
The bars are down, and people are saying, "Don't fuck it up."
Don't make me regret it, motherfucker.
Okay, listen. There's no way in hell the Philadelphia Eagles and Jalen Hurts are going to come close to beating us today. This is going to be a very Sammer-like prediction. Of course, it's going to be close in the first quarter because we just seem to start slow. But it's going to be a resounding ass whooping today. I'm going to say 34-13 Bucs. Gabbert's in, I want to say 7 minutes into the fourth quarter. Gabbert comes in, thighs glistening, those locks just pouring out the back of his helmet. Everybody's all lathered up and excited. And yeah, that's what's going to happen in my house. And it's my anniversary, so it's just additional, excitement.
So you and your wife shouldn't be watching Tom Brady put up numbers in the nude.
What'd you say, Big Nasty?
Somebody would put up with Stank for a year?
No, it's not.
Oh, yeah, actually 13 years. It's our 13-year anniversary.
Moly, look at that, Stank. Is she blind like my wife?
She's medicated.
Yeah, actually, she's
highly
special.
medicated. And what you don't know is Stanker is actually filthy rich.
Yes.
Nice. Then you're buying next time we're all together with the express.
First thing I do when I met her, I wasn't like, hey, giving her all the lines and shit. I just showed her my credit score, and she's like, where do I sign up?
Yeah, he has a very white credit score for sure.
We actually had her on the show, and everybody preferred her. They were like, whoa, keep her on the show. She was very centered, very professional, very well spoken.
Yeah, she used the microphone properly. She was concise and clear. She was fucking phenomenal, honestly. First time, and here we are, 2 years in, and we still can't get you to sit right.
Listen, you guys can play all you want. I've met all of your wives, and they're all way better than us. All of them.
Wait a minute. My dad bod got it, man. Look at this thing. This is beautiful here.
I agree.
And you know what? You smell amazing. You smell amazing. I didn't get the chance to tell you that. I didn't want to be too creepy. But hey,
who are you talking to?
You
smell
do
like a rotisserie chicken, brother.
That's what I'm talking about.
I am buttered up, ready to go.
Oh,
it's absolutely. It's absolutely. I mean, I agree.
That's my mouth is
watering.
I also agree.
That's how Stinker's wife gets him going. She just starts. She turns on that rotisserie. lets it turn a little for a few hours. Wow. Yeah, and all of a sudden,
there's more than one baster. There's more than one baster in my bedroom. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Listen.
Hey, Stank came in hot. He's been on the show, bro. He's coming in hot.
Well, he hasn't been on the show in weeks, so he should have something to say, right?
Jesus, that was good.
Listen,
but you're right, Big Nasty. Hey, dad bods are in, bro. This is what chicks want. They don't want to. They want to be able to cuddle, bro. Nobody wants some, muscle bound desk,
bro. I'm like a wool blanket. I got plenty. You kidding? But no. All kidding aside, guys. Hey, Razor, you ready?
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Ready, Razor?
Oh boy.
Hey.
You got people.
Me with a good time.
You got people freaking bringing you props. This is
dude.
fucking amazing.
I don't know, man. I came home and this was on my desk. I was like, "What the hell is this? What is this?"
Not a coincidence.
G Vegas says Stank being blind explains the drive to SoFi. Yeah, it does.
I got us there.
Listen, guys.
Let's take some calls. Come on.
Before I go to the calls, I don't know how many people are out there. When you guys go to the gas station, who out there actually still turns off their car when they fill up gas? We get to the gas station with Stanker, the bus driver. He turns off the entire van so he can pump gas. And I'm like,
That's
what?
right.
That's not. No one does that anymore.
Did you not see the warning sign on the gas station? Like, you have to like.
It says no smoking.
Ground yourself. No static electricity. I'm not trying to blow up a bus full of people, bro. This ain't speed.
No,
Shout out to Greg the Cruz. He super chat $5 for Mr. and Mrs. Stanker. I would imagine that's for your anniversary.
Oh, thank you. I can buy her at least couple blunts.
Hey,
those are
Cruz.
Canadian dollars. $5.
So that's like 13 cents American.
Yep, 13 cents. You should be able to buy her one whole chiclet.
Danny Cruz. Not trying to be like mean, but just look at the banner.
Yeah, there's a gigantic banner with the phone number. Listen, we've had people waiting, so I'm going to go to these phone lines, and I'm going to let some people... Hey, guys, listen, check it out. We have changed the format, all right? You still got to give us your name, your wing preference, and if you're dipping them in blue cheese or a pile of shit, but you also got to give us your score prediction the proper way. The score prediction and when Blaine Gabbert comes into the game, because that's obviously all we care about at this point. I called it last week.
You sounded just like Ira, by the way, just right there. You're like, hey, guys.
Hey
guys.
What's up, guys?
Go Chiefs, huh? All right, we're going to go to 269. You're on with the Loose Cannons. What's up? Hello?
Is this thing on?
231. You're on.
Oh, yeah, 231. You're on with the Loose Cannons. What's up? Come on.
Check.
One.
What up?
Oh,
What up?
It's Gerald.
What's up, Gerald?
What's up, Gerald?
What's up,
Gerald?
big baby?
Big man.
What's
good?
What do you want to talk about?
Ready for
Gerald, did you
Bucs-
call in to
Bucs
thank me
baby.
for getting you to the stadium safely? Is that why you called in?
That's right. You got me there and you got me out without dying.
I did.
It was pretty close. Good thing he turned off the engine so we didn't all explode at the gas station.
Right, like that actually happened.
Listen, it wasn't easy because you were willing to fight, 3,000 Rams fans at the end of the game. You wanted to fight everybody.
I'll be honest. I didn't feel like in danger at all. I just stood right by Gerald and I was okay. It was like it was like the seas parting from Moses. People were just like, I'm not fucking with that guy.
Dude, that guy ran towards me and then saw Gerald and turned around.
They're trying to punch Stank, and then Gerald, they're just like, nope, get out of his way. Nope, get out of his way.
People are in the chat wondering if this is Gerald McCoy who's called in. I'm pretty sure it's not.
It is.
I just want to have fun.
Gerald, what do you got? Give us a score prediction, man. Come on.
What you got? Give us your score prediction.
The Michael, though, goddammit.
Give us your score prediction and tell us when Thunder Thighs is coming in the game. By the way, I'm going to advocate for them to make some special shorts. They need to be cut much higher for him. I want to see some thigh. I agree.
I don't know who the fuck Thunder Thighs is. Who's that?
It's Blaine Gabbert.
Blaine Gabbert.
Gerald, I'm about to hang up. Gerald, I'm about to hang up.
So what's your score prediction, and when does Blaine Gabbert get put in to bench Brady because we're up by so much? That's the format.
The fourth quarter.
2 minutes left in the fourth quarter?
No, beginning of fourth quarter.
Oh, beginning of fourth quarter.
And
what's the score? What's the score? I like it. Strong. What's the score?
27-10.
I like it. Just put them out.
I like it.
We're only up by 17, but Blaine's going to handle it.
It's a little risky.
Might even put another...
We're going to handle it because fucking Jalen Hurts is going to get creamed by JPP.
Yeah. And 45.
He's going to get clubbed.
And 45. And Vita. and
Yep.
Sue. And Tryon. and Minter.
Somebody said JPP's wearing the club this week.
He's wearing the club
free-handed with Vita Vea knocking out 2 fucking linemen again.
Yep.
3.
Gerald,
Actually,
before you go, give me one bold prediction for the game. I got like 6 other callers, so I'm gonna give you a chance to give me your bold prediction for the game before we go to the next guy.
Bold prediction. Like, what do you mean? Like a stat line or what?
Yeah, like
whatever
JPP, 7 sacks.
Somebody makes a play, a stat line, whatever.
Bold prediction. Shit. Oh, fuck. I'm trying to think of something.
You think on that, Gerald. My bold prediction for something happening, not a stat line, not a score thing. Blaine Gabbert, when he comes in, is going to have a outfit malfunction, kind of like Janet Jackson. It's going to happen.
Whoa. Okay.
That'd be glorious. Like
Did you have to fix this fucking jock strap or something?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Listen, people don't notice when he came in last week, he wasn't actually wearing thigh pads.
Somebody just says somebody gets stabbed. Jesus, that's rough.
Yeah, somebody gets stabbed
at that stadium.
Pretty much it happens every week at that stadium.
Yeah, Gerald, thanks for the call, man. Awesome. We had a fuck ton
Love you,
of
bro.
fun with
Crew
Gerald
for life.
And his wife.
Way to go, bodyguard.
He was bodyguard. Listen, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 people. I'm just gonna hammer through these. Guys ready? Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's
90 seconds. Give us your take. Give us your score prediction. Go. 269. You're on with the loose cannons.
I'm the one that says go. You don't say go. I say go.
My bad. 269.
Good evening, Keeps. This is Tom in Michigan. How y'all doing today?
Oh, no, you
My
got to call
man,
back.
what's up, Tom?
No, Tom. You end the show, Tom. Call back.
No, let him do it. Let him do it. Let him
He's
teach
there.
his people who are waiting how to do it the right way. Go, Tom.
Go, Tom. Oh, wait. Stanker could have
Excellent.
been live on here with Tom. This is first time. Oh, my God. Go, Tom.
All right, first off, hey, Big Nasty, you're a legend, my man. I love you, man. First off, before I get into these... Hey, thanks, bro. Hey, first off, before I get into this, I did send these takes to the Mr. Editor at Washington football team, and they are Adam Schiff approved.
Okay, good.
Let's talk about our younger Bucs fans. We don't know anything about the Philly pain. 20 years ago, we couldn't beat these guys. Regular season or postseason, it was horrible. Then that Ronde Barber interception happened. For the last 20 years, any down point in my life, anytime I felt low, I've watched that play, and it made me feel so much better about things. That's truly a great, great play in Bucs history. But let's get back to these terrible Philly teams. I know we've heard all the talk about, how they're so great and everything. 20 years ago, they were the modern-day Green Bay Packers. They get to the NFC Championship game and lose. And the one Super Bowl they get to, Donovan McNabb pukes on the field with 5 minutes left, down by 10. I don't remember Terrell Owens saying he had to scrape the puke off his shoes. Yeah, that's a real primetime quarterback. I remember Brad Johnson puking in the Super Bowl. And let's get to it. The greatest parade we've ever had was the Bull Parade. How's Philly fans celebrate when they win the Super Bowl? Eating horse manure right from the oven. Stay classy, Philly. And yeah, you want to say you got your Super Bowl, that's good. But we're only 45 years young. We started 0-26 and we got 2 Super Bowls. What's your excuse, Philly? And Jalen Hurts, come on, man. They're acting like this guy's the second coming of Joe Montana. He's 5-14 in his last 19 games. He's nothing more than a poor man's Ryan Leaf. That's all he is. And then the greatest Philly sports movie I've ever seen was that Rocky thing, where he's unemployed and they have the open tryouts to the Philly Eagles and he makes that tackle there on the punt thingy, Oh, wait, that was that other movie. Hey, I liked it the first time when it was called Rudy. But anyways, I always thought, people look for the meaning of life in the bottom of a bottle. I found mine in a fortune cookie. And it says, a woman from Philly that's a 10 is only a Florida 2. Die, Eagles, die. Good night, peeps.
Wow. Incredible.
That is so incredible. Oh, God.
Drop the mic.
He's so good. He's so good. He is our Jim Rome caller, dude. He is so fucking good. And no one has topped him. I challenge everyone to try. No one is topping him yet. Maybe tonight it happens. Who knows? That was fun. There was so much good in that.
So much
the best one was the Philly girl that's a 10 is a Florida girl that's a 2.
It's true.
It's true, too.
God. Hey, I hope you're the 5 callers are ready, man. Y'all gotta follow that up. Oh, my.
There's 6 of them.
Yeah, you better come. I mean, the game is in 30 minutes. You better come with the fire.
Tom in Michigan right now is taking home a fucking Super Bowl Deuces T-shirt, guys. Unless someone can topple him from his throne.
You know, Tom came to the tailgate last week. We got to meet in person. Awesome motherfucker.
No, that's not him.
Tommy, you're the GOAT.
That's
right
not Tom.
Now,
He's in Michigan. He's in Michigan.
I thought he came to the tailgate.
Put him
No, it wasn't Tom.
Put the bars back up, bro.
Dude.
That wasn't Tom.
No.
There's more than one Tom in this world.
I met a Tom at the tailgate, bro. I'm telling you right now.
That wasn't Tom from Michigan. That was
met
Tom
in the bathroom, bro.
That
Tom,
was what?
Is it time for more medication? Is it time for more medication?
Yeah, I think. Hey, go ahead and eat those probiotics you were having earlier. We're gonna go to 859. 859. You're on with the Loose Cannons. What's up, man?
What's going on, fellas?
What's up?
What up?
Hey, man, this is Josh from Lexington. Man, I'm just calling in, let you guys know. Oh, go ahead. What?
I just said, what's up, Josh? That's it.
No, man, not much. I'm ready for this game. I'm revved up. Can't wait to watch it. I mean, offense has been firing on all cylinders. The defense has kind of been in a little bit of a slump, as we all know. But I think they're going to be fine. And what I'm really excited about is the fact that, last year the offense obviously was averaging 30 points through the playoffs. We looked really, really good. But now I feel like our offense has kind of hit it like another level. AB's even better this year than what he was last year.
Mm-hmm.
Gronk's a little bit better this year. I mean, everybody's gotten better. So now the offense is kind of carrying the team to some degree, but, putting up 45 points. So what I'm most excited about is when the defense finally comes together, which I think it will, especially with Sherman trying to coach up the younger guys and all that. But when those guys come together, this team is going to be fucking ridiculous. I mean, I really believe that with all my heart. By the time just before we start the playoffs, this team, I really think, is going to be really special and absolutely got them repeating Super Bowls this year, for sure.
I fucking love the call, Josh.
Great call, man.
You brought it strong. By the way, I agree with you 100%. The offense is definitely a different level. AB is definitely playing much better. I mean, you don't have to go much further than Mike Evans. Mike Evans, through the first 8 games, people were like, he might not hit 1,000 yards. He had, 11 catches last week?
Right.
I'm really happy with where the offense is.
Dude. Guy's a stud. We didn't get your score prediction, man.
And when is Thunder
Score
Thighs coming to the
prediction.
game?
Thunder Thighs. Okay, well, score prediction, I'd probably say tonight we're probably looking at 38 to 17. And Thunder Thighs comes in with 5 minutes left in the fourth.
I like it.
Solid.
It a lot. Everyone's getting that 4 or 5 minute range for the fourth quarter. Great call,
That was a great
man.
call. We need to hear from you more.
Great callers
more.
need to call in more than once. I like that. That was a good call, man.
Last week too, Leonard Fournette woke up and chose violence. He came out and set the tone last week, and I'm looking for more of that today, honestly.
True that.
Yeah.
That man is running like a mission.
Mm-hmm.
I was watching him just do warm-ups just now, and I'm like, he's just spunky. And for being a short week, watch out, baby. I say that's why I'm not looking at the high score, man. I'd like to see us run the ball. And I'm going to tell you right now, this game has to do with one guy up front, Big Red.
Yeah.
Big Red. I'm telling you right now, Kappa and Allie, that's going to decide this game. I don't care what else you say. That is what's going to decide this game. We got to stop those 2 horses that they got in the front, as far as on defense with the Eagles.
It's crazy. Fletcher Cox is still out there kicking ass. How many years has he been?
What's it been, 30 years now? He's still playing? Jeez, I can remember that name forever.
Mm-hmm.
I actually agree with you, Big Nasty. It has the potential for the offense to blow them out because our offense is just unstoppable. But if Bruce comes out, which he does, they come out and they do different stuff. That everybody thinks they're gonna go right, they go left. They could come out. The Eagles, I saw a stat from Greg Auman, have been rushed the most on this year, 176 attempts on them, and the yard per average is insane. Like, they're just not very good at stopping the run. So I can see Bruce saying, you know what? Let's just run it down their fucking throat, control the clock, get the fuck out of here with no injuries, because Thursday Night Football is weird, and let's just get back to fucking Tampa with a dub and get the fuck out of here.
4 touchdowns, get the hell out.
They're gonna use that play action heavy tonight. But if they run the ball, they make those guys up front kind of work a little bit harder and not just get pressure up in Tom's face, because that's where you're gonna get Tom. If you're gonna get pressure on Tom and you're gonna affect him, it's up the middle. They can keep that at bay by running right at those fucking guys. And obviously not having Levante David, I feel like that's a little bit overlooked by some of these Bucs fans. If you guys remember last week, a running back who played for the Dolphins caught a lot of passes against us. And not having a Levante David, who's an excellent linebacker in coverage, and having Minter who struggles with that, You know, you can't put Devin White on him, and you can't, and also have Devin White spy on Jalen Hurts. So that's a matchup you got to keep your eyes on. I'm a little concerned about that.
We already know what Philly's game plan is.
They're
going to everybody else's
thing.
game plan.
Exactly.
The exact same thing that everybody's done every single week, and we haven't shown that we can consistently shut that down. And until we do,
today, Junior.
But hold on a second. Now I'm over here. But it's contagious. Did it really? I mean, Miami came with the same game plan. Did it really work?
No, I didn't say it was going to work.
A shitload of passes, but it was like four air yards per completion.
No, yeah,
you just got to come up. We just got to tackle better.
I agree. What I'm saying is the matchup to keep your eye on is the running backs catching the ball out of the backfield, because they killed us with that last week. And not having Levante there is a bigger deal than people realize because of that. So look for Sanders and their backup. I can't remember his name. They catch a lot of balls, man. Let's see if the Bucs need to tackle, sure, and get them in long distance situations where they can
back up his game well. And Sanders is very good catching the ball. So yes, I agree.
Yeah,
and Jalen Hurts can hurt you with his feet.
You can't shortchange Mentor, man. That veteran presence, he's going to be just fine.
I'm not shortchanging him. He's not Levante, which is not a knock on him.
Bottom line is
he's just not.
Hey, how many injuries we got into our backfield as far as the DBs?
They stepped up.
It's like a smorgasbord, and that's just it. Everybody's been stepping up, and everybody's worried about the injuries. You cannot ask for better injuries to happen early in the year than happening later than the year. And the good thing is this is rest time, bub. All this time, I'm glad they didn't play long week. Let them rest, let them heal, and then let's get ready for the second half, and let's knock the hell out of these guys. Because you don't need that red, what do they call it, the Red Cross worried about it the second part of the season. I'd rather take it on the chin the first part. And let's face it, you can't say we're not solid backups all the way around. I mean, tight end goes down, and you got Brady and you got Howard. Tell me another two that are better backups in the league for tight end. I don't know any.
It's also good honestly, that these guys get their work in now, because when we need them later on to spell guys in the playoffs or if something does happen.
I love it.
Love you.
Another one.
I love you, baby.
We got 5 more, so I'm gonna just hammer these out, man. So we're just
rapid fire.
In the secondary, we actually you were talking about depth. We actually had really good depth in the secondary. It's just we lost all fucking 3, which is insane. But I think Jason Light did a great job of getting us depth there. Go to the callers.
Let's go. 352. You're on with the Loose Cannons. You got 90 seconds. Give us your take. Make it fucking phenomenal, and give us your score prediction. Go.
You're on the Turkey Baster Hotline.
Hey, this is Michael from Beverly Hills up in Citrus County. And I like my wings wet with blue cheese.
Smart guy.
And
great start.
Now, I can't wait to serve up some a big tray of eagle wings dry rubbed with a side of blue cheese, though.
Love it.
That'll be good.
Yeah, I don't know if you know this, but Sammer makes an incredible eagle wing. Bald eagle wing. Yeah, bald eagle. The endangered ones are a little gamey, but I mean, they're incredible.
And then my score prediction, 34-19. I think they're gonna be mostly kicking field goals while we'll be doing touchdowns. And then good old Blaine will be out at about 8 minutes into the fourth quarter.
I like that.
Love it. I fucking love it. That's a great call.
He was so prepared.
Beverly Hills. We were there like 3 weeks ago. The air's so crisp. Was it not crisp, Big Nasty? Up in the hills, man. It was nice and refreshing up there, man.
Yeah. It was lovely.
Long Beverly Hills.
The air.
He's in Beverly Hills, Florida.
The air in Beverly Hills, California, definitely it felt rich. Like I enjoyed. I know my bank account went low as I was breathing it in, but it was worth it.
You know what's funny though, Sammer? My bank account went low too, but my credit score went up. It was fucking
unbelievable.
Weird.
Unbelievable.
I don't know what happened. We got to the hills, and as we climbed, my credit score just climbed. It was amazing.
So, and then as we got back to Florida, because we're brown, it went lower and lower as we got back. But as long as we're over there, apparently the higher we went up, the higher our credit score. I mean, it was amazing. Dude.
By the way, the air was way different, way down there, and certain areas we were at, it was not as crisp.
Yeah, when we were down in LA, it was all basically just fecal matter floating through the air.
Right?
Yeah.
Hey, appreciate the call, bro.
Great call, man.
Hey, no problem.
That's Mike in Beverly Hills. I'm pretty sure that wasn't Beverly Hills, California.
No, he said Beverly Hills, Florida, which I think is an actual place.
Oh, well.
Is it an actual place, or is it just a nickname for it? What is it?
I don't know.
You ever heard?
Somebody Google it.
There's a city in Florida called Florida Town, I heard.
Did somebody ask if there's a Hollywood, Florida?
There is definitely a Hollywood, Florida.
I was born in Hollywood, Florida, guys. Shit you not. Swear to God, I was born in Hollywood, Florida. Yes, there's Hollywood, Florida. What the fuck?
I was born in Hollywood, California.
Got a good casino and Hard Rock in Hollywood.
All right, we're going to go to the next one. 479. You're out the loose cannons. Go.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up, guys?
What's up?
What's going on?
What's up? It's Danny from Puerto Rico.
What up, Puerto Rico,
Danny?
Yeah.
What's up? Yeah, I was the one who chatted. I just couldn't see the screen. It was blurry, so I was like, what's the number? Shit. But yeah. Hey, man, I just want to say that the season, how it started, with all the injuries, you got to be thankful, though. It's not the end of the season like the Chiefs. We're going to get our guys back, and we're lucky it happened during the start of the season, not the end, because that would have been bad. And another thing, we got Richard Sherman early, so he's able to adapt and not take a long time to, like, learn the playbook and stuff. So that's another plus. And I think that the key for this game is going to be the linebackers, because they're going to watch what Miami did, and they're going to try to use the running backs. So I think that's what they did in practice, just get the linebackers ready, because that's pretty much what they have. I know they have a good wide receiver in Devontae Smith.
Devontae Smith, the rookie, yep. Heisman Trophy winner.
Yeah, but I think between him and the tight end, Zach Ertz, they're not on the same level, but you can pretty much get the same game plan as Tyreek Hill and Travis Kelce. You take those two away, and that's pretty much it.
That's good.
Yeah. They got some speed with Jalen Reagor as well. But I think you're right. I mean, their main targets are Devontae Smith and Ertz. But again, you have a guy that I talked about in our pregame show with our third co-host, Iceman, that if they're gonna drop back and have Hurts throw the ball 45 times a game, I mean that's where I think that's where we want to be, unless he's gonna do the dink and dunk stuff. And again, I don't mind. I'm not that afraid of it either. You're gonna throw it 4 yards per clip. Go ahead. You're not going to get a 20-point drive on us. Eventually, you're going to make a mistake, or we're going to get a sack, and it's going to be a drive killer.
Yeah, and the other thing is going to be the defensive end, the line. They can't go like a normal quarterback and just try and rush him through the edge, because if you lose containment, he's just going to run. So it's pretty much keep him in the pocket and make him throw. That's pretty much the game plan, I think.
Agreed. I love it. You should be coaching, bro. What the fuck? You should be coaching. Do me a favor before you get off here. Can you tell the Eagles how you really feel in Spanish? Like, just curse them out. I don't need to fuck the Eagles. I need get creative. How would you curse out an Eagles?
The crudest shit.
Don't worry about it, because I already. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna be honest. I'm a Tom Brady fan. I've been a Patriots fan for the longest, but I think they did Tom Brady wrong, and shit. I became a Bucs fan. Not a Bucs fan, I'll be honest, but I'm a Tom Brady fan. So I follow the Bucs. I know pretty much every player, like from the stars, the backups. So I like the game. You know, I watch football, not just because one team and one team. Now I'm pretty much.
Hold on. You say you're not a Bucs fan?
Yeah, but he's educated with the team. He knows all the backups. He knows everybody. So it's fine. He's a Brady fan. Listen. I accept you with open arms. But
yeah, I'm not gonna pretend like, oh yeah, I've been a Bucs fan for the longest. And
just keep it real.
I'm not a fake fan. I'm gonna just keep it real. And I like the Bucs. Don't get me wrong. Like they're dirty and because Brady went there for one reason. Their team was loaded. Like they are one of the smartest teams from top to bottom because bro. Well, I tell you, the offense and defense, you're not going to find another team that has players picked from the draft, like from like the team. I'm not talking about trades. I'm not talking about free agents. Like from babies, from the team, pick them in the draft. From top to bottom, they're the best.
Listen, you're going to be a fan.
Good points.
You're going to be a fan for life after this. You're going to get hooked. All right. You're going to get hooked.
Good points. I'm going to let you know though. The Bucs police have been called. They're en route to your location.
Yep.
Sujis, who is actually one of the chief of police for the Bucs police.
Lieutenant.
Yeah, lieutenant. I highly suggest you get your paperwork in order.
But listen,
sir.
You can make up for this.
It'll be the international Bucs police.
Curse the Eagles out in Spanish for me.
He's already been muted.
I've already
exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was already nice. And listen, I know because I spent a lot of time in Puerto Rico. The police they're not too nice.
No.
You better have a little cash in your pocket to pay him off.
It's just like that Parks and Rec that where they overseasoned fish go to jail.
Greg said all fans are welcome. Yeah, all Bucs fans are welcome.
Listen, you got to hook them somehow, man. Fandom starts in different ways for different people.
It's okay.
Right?
I walk on the mall, man. Come on.
Yeah.
Man, I only had one question. Who was he rooting for?
He's the Patriots fan.
He was rooting for the Patriots. He's kind of like those LeBron guys. You know, the LeBron guys that they're like, God. I'm a fan of LeBron, so anywhere LeBron goes, I like LeBron. That's okay. That's okay. Listen, half my barbershop is like that. They're just Tom Brady fans, and now they became Bucs fans, and I welcome them with open arms. It's fine.
He's still smarter than 99.9% of all Facebook Bucs fans.
He's great points.
Way smarter.
At least he's not Dumbo. Yep. We're gonna go to 714. I'm pretty sure this is Lewis SoCal. Lewis SoCal, go.
Loose Cannons.
What's up,
This
Lewis
is Lewis
Cannon?
in Southern California.
Nice.
What up, Lou?
What's up, guys? Thanks, Sammer, Poppy.
What's up,
How's
dude?
it going? Big Nasty. You got him in
What's
the
up,
building.
bro?
How's it going tonight, sir?
Good. They clean up that garbage in LA yet?
Well, I live in the nice part. I live in Orange County. We don't deal with the shanties and all the mess and all that everywhere. You know, we're in the
I'm
nice area.
shipping them one of these.
So what you got for us, Lewis?
Anyway,
I know
well,
you're another smart fan.
Well, today's an awesome day for me. I mean, I got on the big TV is gonna be the Bucs because that's where my heart and my soul are. But on the small TV next to it, got the Dodgers and the Giants today, so that's a big deal for me tonight. That's a big game. But
what is that? Who are they? I've never heard of those teams before. You talking about the New York Giants? They play tonight?
Is that a
No.
yeah?
I thought that was minor league hockey.
Minor league hockey? Oh, okay, yeah.
You
Well,
watching?
speaking
are
of
you
hockey,
watching
it's great to have.
cricket?
I said it the other day. It's great to have hockey back on ESPN, though. That got me extremely excited. Yesterday.
Lewis, focus, motherfucker.
Yeah,
Give me your Bucs take. Come on.
Well, I told you guys when the schedule released this, you guys clowned me. I said this was going to be the game. I said that I had circled just because these short week games, I hate them. I think they're awful for the game. It's a bad product. But I was with Nasty. I think this is going to be a much closer game than people think. I don't think Gabbard's going to get in the game tonight. I think the score was still going to win by more than 10, but it's going to be much closer than the score is.
Better not.
I can't always agree with you. I can't always agree with you, Sarah. Come on.
Keep going,
calm
man.
down.
Go SoCal. You're preaching
It's
it
gonna
right
be-
now.
It's going to be Tampa Bay 37, Philadelphia 17. But it's
You
going to be much
just-
closer through three
You
quarters.
just said it wasn't going to be close.
They're going to.
Yeah.
If it's
there,
close
bro.
for 80% of the game, it's a close game. Just because maybe we extend it at the end.
So kind of like the
lead
Atlanta
doesn't mean
game,
it's not a
kind of
close
like the
game.
Atlanta game. We get 2 pick six or something at the end, and it looks like a blowout, but it was much closer in the fourth quarter. I get
Hey,
it.
a pick six in Philly does sound
Oh
delicious.
wow, sounds familiar.
I feel like
Yeah,
anytime we
I
go
was,
back there, we should get a pick six.
You know what? He's athletic
Yeah,
enough.
I was a freshman in high
He's
school
athletic
for that.
He's extremely athletic, former running back. Can you imagine they try and do one of these stupid RPOs and Vita Vea puts his paw up, bats it up in there, catches it, and runs it in for a fucking touchdown?
I'm dying for it. I'm dying to see
Dying
Vita
for
in the
it,
end zone,
please.
dude. It needs to happen.
Stank
It needs to happen.
will shoot his load and not have anything left for his anniversary night if
Nothing
that
at all.
happens.
Listen,
It's
I would
true.
shoot my low too.
He pulls that off. I'm getting a 5-0 jersey. Telling you that right now.
Do it.
I'm getting a
He pulls
5-0
that off.
tattoo.
5-0
Fuck
jersey.
that. I'm getting a goddamn
Speaking
tattoo.
of
He does
5-0,
that.
I'll represent Via all the way to the end. Get me a damn pick six.
Speaking of 5-0, firefighter in the chat, he donated $4.99. Nope, he didn't put anything. He just put a little dancing lemon. I think he wants me to buy a matching sleeve for my shirt with that $4.99, which I will do, firefighter. I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Lewis, I appreciate you, bro.
Good call, Lewis.
Right, later, guys.
Later.
I actually found this shirt on the street in LA. It was missing a sleeve, and I just took one off of one shirt and sewed it on.
Yeah, makes some sense.
Was it off that one bum on the first block or the third block?
The one that the one who did a little barefoot jig with Stank over there in front of.
Yeah, we're lifelong friends now.
They did the river dance together, barefoot.
Stank, I didn't know what the hell they were talking about until I saw you at the tailgate. You took your shoes off.
Yeah, that was about the 5th time I did it.
You did it in downtown LA.
Total fear.
It started in TSA in Tampa's airport, where I had to walk barefoot on some filthy TSA carpet, and I was like, At this point, I'm already infected.
It wasn't even carpet though. You were at 7-Eleven in that bitch, dude. I mean, pretty gross.
Like I said, bro.
You look like that. You look like that meth. You look like that meth head chick at 7-Eleven at 2 a.m.
And remember now, Sammy, 7-Elevens in LA do not have bathrooms.
They don't.
There's a reason.
And
There's a reason.
check this out, guys. What the fuck? As if LA wasn't. Fuck. They charge you 88 cents for every bag for fucking bags. I can't get a bag for the
Listen,
stuff that I
hey, chill out, all right? Chill out. Those are my Arab brethren, all right? I totally I respect the hustle. I've actually adopted it. You come to Desert Winds, you pay for a bag at Desert Winds now. Sorry.
That's why I stuffed my pockets full of shit last time I was in your store. I'm not paying, bro.
Wow.
I'm Jewish, bro. We don't pay for bags, dude. No way.
Then you shut off the car. What the hell?
He shut off the car. I figured out it wasn't so he wouldn't
want to burn gas.
He didn't want to burn more gas. He was trying to save gas. That's how cheap he went.
I say 47 cents.
You're like the
dad.
I
have an app that tells me how much money I saved on that.
You're like the dad. You're like the dad from Everybody Hates Chris, where anytime someone takes something out of like a jar of peanut butter, he's like, "Man, what are you doing with that 13 cents worth of peanut butter right now? That's for tomorrow's breakfast."
Listen, in all my children's rooms, I have those wine things for the light. You know, like it's on a timer, so they got to get out of bed if they want to turn their lights on. Because, listen, bro, lights ain't free.
Hey, he's not wrong. When I was there a few times, you can't even use. He has one of those sinks that you got to like push down, and it slowly comes back up and stops the water, like you do at like a restaurant.
Yeah.
You have like literally 7 seconds to wash your hands after you've taken a dump at his house.
Hey,
literally, I'm being honest. Everybody's seen Meet the Fuckers, right? He gave me the same speech, Rick Nasty. Swear to God. He said, if it's brown, flush it down. If it's yellow, let it mellow. Don't be using my water.
That's right, bro.
Fucking burning up my water.
We flush one time a day. You know, I just have to. You know, I'm trying to be environmentally friendly. Can't talk tonight, honestly, but it doesn't really fucking matter.
That's good. I mean, you're not a regular host, so it's okay. We're gonna go to 760. 760. You're on with the Loose Cannons.
Hey, what's up? I'm in SoCal.
The ghost.
Damn, in SoCal.
The ghost. What's up, guys? I'm gonna make it quick because it's me and my girl's anniversary today. But
me too, bro. What's up?
It's bro.
Hey, there you go.
Everybody's fucking tonight. Damn. Okay.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna show what Johnson the Saw looks like.
Wow.
I'm gonna show him.
Big night for Johnson in the slot. That's for damn sure.
Big night. Yep.
But no, I'll make it quick though. I guess the thing I want to see during the game is I want to see a pick six Rondé Barber style against the Eagles, and also this because I felt like I didn't justify last time when Christian said like that if I had a good time on the trip, like if people have not booked it yet for fucking Atlanta and New Orleans, you guys got to, because these guys, they don't treat you like family, like you are family with them, and honestly it's family for life ever since that trip. So hey, just get to it, do what you can, and get to those trips, whoever's watching, because I'm telling you, it is indeed worth it. It is.
We weren't sure for a while, Sam. We didn't know if you were real or not because you kept like showing up around each corner. We thought you were just a figment of our. We thought we were high the entire trip, and you were just like a figment of our highness.
That's why he's the ghost.
Yeah, we didn't understand what was going on.
Your anus or your highness?
Both.
Oh, beautiful.
Yep.
Beautiful.
Figment of my anus.
Hey, just so I can jump on that, I got to tell you, me and my wife, first of all these yo-yos that talk smack that weren't even on the trip are a bunch of ding-dongs. I'm going to tell you flat out, you missed the best time of your life with Loose Cannons travel. I'm telling you, I never laughed so freaking hard in my entire life. Me and my wife had a blast, first-class treatment all the way. Great people. I mean, it was just awesome. So I got to tell you, if you ain't doing Loose Cannons travel, you just ain't doing it.
Facts.
Checks in the mail, boys.
Sir.
Checks in the mail.
These were not paid endorsements. What the fuck?
This segment of the podcast was brought to you by Loose Cannons Travel.
No. If you guys also, since we're all piling on some love, let's show some love to our partners at For the Bay Clothing and Sauce and Wings. If you guys don't have a place to watch the game tonight, or you want some fucking wings, go down to Circa 1949. Find our friends Sauce and Wings out there. They have amazing food. make sure you tell them that the Loose Cannon sent you. And I believe if you show up showing your Tampa Bay pride, they'll hook you up with some sort of extra reward points or a discount, something like that. I don't know. I can't remember what the promotion was. I think it's $1 off every 10 you spend. But check them out. Let them know that we sent you. And then, of course, For the Bay clothing, if you guys don't have merch already, I don't know how. Maybe you're a new fan who just converted over from New England. Check them out. They have amazing stuff, and use the code 4, that's the number 4, TB Loose, and get 10% off. Sam and SoCal,
Samer,
give me your score prediction.
Oh, what's up? My score prediction?
Yeah, before we let you go.
I'll go 33-17. We're winning.
When does Blaine Gabbert come in?
Blaine Gabbert's gonna come in the fourth quarter after we're winning about 33-9.
Hey Sam, G Vegas in the chat said he thinks it's gonna be Cockrell that's gonna return it for the pick 6. I think it would just be really fitting, just to stuff Cockrell right down their throat, just to punctuate the victory at the end. He's really excited. Anytime you talk about Cockrell, everybody gets excited.
You could tell. Listen, he came back with a vengeance. He played a little, flaccid his first time out there, but when we saw him last week against the Dolphins, he came in strong. He was engorged with excitement, and it showed on the field. I mean, he was putting his Cockrell all over the field.
He plays bigger than his stature. Sometimes it's all about attitude. You may not be the biggest guy, but if you play with that confidence, you come out on the field and you're like, I'm big. Sometimes it makes a difference. At least that's what I've been told.
I agree. Yeah, listen, it's not just about the stature being big. He definitely was much more erect in his technique this time. He was more upright.
Comes with experience.
And he also like, it's about your technique, right? It doesn't matter how big you are. It's more about the technique, and his technique is flawless.
Stamina,
really loose hips, lots of stamina,
lots of stamina.
Very fluid, fluid. Cockrell.
And the other thing too, when you have a guy like Cockrell come out there, you notice that it's important for a guy like Cockrell to play with confidence. You come in there with confidence, you are going to make plays, and you're going to get in people's face. You're going to toss them around. You're going to force the issue, and usually that results in explosive plays.
He's a heady guy. You know what I mean? Like, you can tell it's from the head down. He's making plays with his head. And that's the kind of player you want out on the field. You want 12 Cockrells.
Sever cracked. He couldn't. David Sever.
Because he's like from the head down. He's nothing from the head down.
Listen, you want 11 Cockrells on the field. That's what you really want, okay? He sets the tone.
Greg says Cockrell is a hard act to follow.
He is. It's true. It's true. You know what I mean? So I look for a big game.
It'll be a big warm night, so no shriveling down for Cockrell. Absolutely not. He does not shrivel away from the attention from the action at all. He goes to the action. He brings it to you for sure.
He does.
He does a great job.
He's not going to shrink under pressure. That's for damn sure.
No, he actually swells with excitement right before kickoff. You could see him swelling with excitement. He was ready to explode on the scene. And he played it too. Listen, Sam and SoCal, great call. We're gonna go to 770. I'm pretty sure this is Corey in Nashville. Corey in Nashville, go.
What's up?
What up, Corey?
One thing. First of all, how you guys doing?
Corey, how's your asshole, bro? How's your asshole?
How's your asshole?
How's your asshole, Corey?
Corey's on the hotline. Hey, Corey, how's your asshole?
Well, hold on, Corey, before you go, Big Nasty. So Corey decided to bring a Saints fan to our tailgate. You were there. You remember Corey.
You were there.
I didn't decide.
He brought a fucking Saints fan. So listen, as punishment, he had to do the one chip challenge. Have you seen the one chip challenge, Big Nasty?
No, what the hell is the one chip challenge?
It is the hottest chip on earth.
It's one tortilla chip that is made of Carolina Reaper and scorpion peppers.
Yeah.
It is dangerous to touch.
As punishment for bringing a Saints fan to our tailgate in LA, to get back into the family, Corey had to eat that. So he ate that
live on the show.
Live on the show. And then he took a trip with the family, and he had to pull over because he shot himself.
8 hours later. 8 hours later. No. 8 hours later, he shit in the woods.
He shit in the woods. He decided after eating that he was going to drive to St. Louis, and then he texted me for the next 2 days, fuck you guys, my asshole's still on fire. I'm dealing with this chip 10 hours later, 20 hours later. At one point during the trip, he had to pull over, couldn't wait for a bathroom, ran into the woods and took a shit. Then he curled up in a fetal position in the woods next to his shit. And he dealt with a pain. That's why I asked him how his asshole was doing once he got on the line.
Because we've been worried about it.
This is all true, but
the best thing The best thing is though, Big Nasty. The best thing is that as he's squatting in the woods, his wife is giving him the look like you. I mean that just when you just feel lower than low, like your kids are looking at you and you're just like, I have.
She couldn't see me. I ran off in the woods far enough. She couldn't see me.
All right, Corey, give us your
take.
And
it was like there was. By the way, there was no trail. Like I just ran through like thorn bushes and everything. Trucks them looked like Mike Allstott running through the woods. Just running through trees, limbs, all that shit. There was no trail.
Hey, Gerald in the chat, Corey. Gerald in the chat said it's not that hot. He's eating it, but Gerald, you're not. You're like a cyborg, bro.
Yeah, Gerald, you look like you grew up in motherland Russia, and they burned your tongue when you were like 8, so you wouldn't feel it anyway.
Like Drago, yeah, like Drago.
If he dies. Gerald is just a freaking unit, bro.
All right,
I feel like Gerald's eating a lot of 7-Eleven egg salad sandwiches without dates on them.
It is that hot. It's like, don't you hate? I hate when people from northern cities, and you go and you're like Tennessee. It does get cold here, right? It gets like 30 degrees, and they come and say, "Oh, it's not that cold." Fuck you. 30 degrees is 30 degrees. The fuck you talking about? It's cold. The fuck up. I don't want to hear that shit because you come from Boston.
I think it's cold. I think it's
comfortable as well. I open my doors and windows. Corey, what's your take on this game, Corey?
Give me a fucking Bucs take.
Now this game is what we have the staff and the talent that we have for it. When the games are supposed to win, right? How many times have we seen our team lose games, kicks, whatever, but we're better than Philadelphia. We should beat them. Everything doesn't have to be 45-17, okay? I didn't really get to give my take on that game. It was an awesome game because they played so much man defense. I think we kind of grew our skill positions grew from an XP, because I play a lot of Madden, so you got to give us XP for route running because how great we were against their man defense.
Love it.
So everybody gets a bump up. So we're better. We're a better unit offensively because of that game. These are the games that you win, right? We're a pro team. They're a pro team. But however, there's levels to this shit, right? Tonight is the game that we win. This is what Brady is here for. This is what his attention to detail is here for. Short week. Let's handle business, defending champs. You forgot to take something off your list, too. You said no Philly cheesesteaks, no Rocky movies, no Stallone impressions, et cetera. Hey, man, no fucking Mark Wahlberg shit either, bro. Remember, he played for the Eagles for a 3-hour movie that made us all watch just to watch him get booed the whole movie. Until
Who the fuck actually watched that shit? Either. Who actually watched that shit?
No. Man, I watched this shit in high school. It's interesting. You know, it's one of those things, man.
I hate the Eagles. I saw a movie about the Eagles. I said, why the fuck would I watch that shit? We should have a movie. We should have a movie called The Trent Dill for Years. That's what we should have. We should have a movie called The Trent Dill for Years.
0-26.
We're gonna have a movie. You guys do realize that, right?
No, we're gonna have a movie now.
Okay,
we're gonna have a movie.
I purposely watched us beat the Eagles in their last game at Vet Stadium for the NFC Championship game in 2002. I purposely watched the entire game just to feel some type of way about them.
Listen,
because they haven't been good enough for me to hate anyways lately. So whatever.
I've watched that game multiple times. When my kids each have turned one.
How did Rondé not make first ballot Hall of Fame after that fucking game?
You know why?
That type of
I'll tell you why.
Resume?
Oh, don't do it, Sammer. Don't do it, Sammer.
All right, I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be nice today.
All right, it's 8:01. It's 8:01. It's 8:01.
Our numbers are dropping.
I love you guys, man. Let me go ahead and pop this beer open. Buck Nasty, it's been a pleasure. Hey, I met you a long time ago. I met you a long time ago at a Falcons game. You wouldn't remember me. I mean, I met you at a few tailgates too this season already. But I met you in Atlanta. And one of my best friends was with me. He's a Falcons fan, and he said, "Shut up before y'all say anything." And he said, "Man, I bet he's a bigger fan than you." I looked up there and saw you and all your garb and everything. I was like, you know what? He's the Hall of Fame version of me. See, I spoke that into existence, but man, that's before it was even a fan Hall of Fame. See? There you go.
Awesome.
God bless you, brother.
Hey,
Corey, why are all your friends?
What the fuck? All your friends are from the NFC South? What the fuck is going on?
You got a workout partner who's a Panthers fan, probably. You got all these fucking.
What are we gonna find out now that your wife is a Panthers fan? What the fuck?
I grew up in Atlanta, to be fair. I grew up in Atlanta.
Man, right when I was starting to feel real good about you, man.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Nasty's going in, bro.
Putting it down.
He's putting them down.
I'm a 53-year-old man that
Are y'all
needs to
doing
go
a call
potty.
on Sunday?
All right.
He needs to go potty. He's got to take a pee-pee.
Hey,
All right.
I gotta go pee-pee.
Fuck
I'll
the
be right
Eagles.
back. Hold on,
Let's
you guys
go.
talk to the wife. She's making some taco bait, baby.
Corey, great call, man. I hope your asshole's
you taking us to
recovering.
the bathroom with you? That's fucking awesome, Big Nasty.
Yeah, come on.
He's taking the baster, bro. How else do you think he gets it out?
Wow, that's really weird. All right, well, Big Nasty, I was gonna thank you for joining us, but I guess not.
No. I love it, dude. Even Nasty's chair just gets more respect than me, bro. What the fuck is going on here?
Hey, Tampa! I see you, Gerald.
Oh my god.
Hey.
Well, you think he's coming back?
I don't know.
We've never had a
don't
guest
know.
do this, except for Greg Allman one time.
What do you mean? I've gotten up several times. But
Greg
yeah,
Allman
I'm not
one
a guest.
time came on a show with us. We were recording it,
Fuck
and then
this.
like 7 minutes in, he's like, "All right, guys, well, I gotta go," and he just left.
It's Greg Allman, bro.
Hey, we got on a fucking tangent about Tyler Johnson in the slot. He was like, I gotta go.
No, I was in the middle of asking him a fucking
He's
question, and then he just left. He just
That's the fastest piss in human history. I mean, that's a record.
what
Let
happened
me
there?
tell you.
You were holding it for a
Thank
while,
God it
bro.
wasn't number 2.
Mm.
You have a cat. You wear a catheter all the time. You just went, dumped it, and came back. Is that what you did? Because there's no way you pissed in actuality.
Dude, it's
Big
amazing.
Catheter nasty.
It just falls out, bro. Oh,
Literally, he just opened up, he unzipped it, and was like, done.
you don't even have to concentrate.
Fucking amazing. Cruise control.
Stank does. Stank has to
Yes,
do a
Stank.
lot.
He's got to find it first.
It's a process. I'm
Listen.
not gonna lie.
Listen, when I was stuck at Tampa Airport with him, Tampa International, waiting for our flight, this man he took a piss at least 9 times in the 2 hours that we were waiting.
Listen, if I use the restroom at your house, I'm gonna fuck that thing up.
It's
I'm gonna let you know right now.
Every 15 minutes, he's like, "Hey man, go ahead. Can you go watch my stuff? I'll be right back." Hey man, can you watch my stuff? I'll be right back. And he would
does
go
like
into
you're
the
not invited
bathroom
anymore.
barefoot.
You ain't coming to my Halloween party.
Listen, just point me to a corner. Just point me to a corner. I'll do my business.
Great.
Let's wrap it up.
That's why he's into mold.
Am I?
He knows he can piss in a corner of one of them houses. No one's gonna know.
Wow.
All right, Big Nasty, thanks for hanging out, man. This was fucking fun. I hope you had some fun.
Dude, I had a blast. You guys make me laugh. I'm telling you right now. We got to get together, man. Do another
Fuck
road
yeah.
trip. 'Cause that was some fun stuff, bro.
That's happening.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Hey, stay blessed, guys. You guys are the best. I don't know a podcast out there that's even close to you guys. Keep rocking it, all right?
Love you, Nasty.
Love
First of all, I hate to tell you, your takes out of it. I'm going to go on the line right here. 28-17 Bucs, right? 2 rushing TDs, 1 passing TD, and a pick 6 by Sherman. Just letting you know.
Sherman.
And Mr. Backup ain't coming in. God forbid if he comes in. Just saying.
That's how you leave a professional prediction, by the way. I like it.
Tell you like it is.
Touchdowns, who score, all that. It's just amazing. Hall of Fame fan. Appreciate you.
Did you see, by the way, I know we're trying to wrap it up, but did you see people like questioning Sherman's game over the last 2 weeks? Do you realize this fucking guy was on the couch 2.5 weeks ago riding a Peloton?
For a year and a half.
Did he make any mistakes? I don't think he made any mistakes against Miami. He looked a
He
little
hasn't
out
been
of it
perfect, but
against
he's played like 98% of the snaps off the couch.
Yeah,
by the
man.
way, in that heat, he played 98% of snaps in that heat that he's not used to.
Bro, I literally had to go get an IV at halftime.
And I was sitting
in the stands.
Just sitting.
Yeah. But it's nice and cool in Philly, so he ain't going to have that problem.
True.
All right.
Let's get it on.
Everybody out there, thank you so much for joining us. The calls are awesome. The chats were fucking ridiculous. Anyone who super chat donated, thank you as well. Smash the subscribe button, hit that like, leave us a comment, and we will be back tomorrow with a post-game show. We'll do Fan Friday a little bit differently. It'll be live, and we'll just talk about the game and have you guys call in and brag about how awesome our team is after we scored 65 on Thursday Night Football. Thanks, Big Nasty. And Tom in Michigan, you win the shirt, buddy. That was the best call of the night, obviously. So go Bucs.
Go Bucs.
Deuces.
I swear I met Tom.